Nobody wins when the family feels, but my...
Yeah! Yeah! Hey, like a man! Yeah!
Come out! You gotta move! You gotta move! You don't help me! Move the fuck out my way!
I'm still in the damn hospital. Done busted my damn artery in my damn foot. Like, come on. And y'all trying to sit here and be quiet, not say nothing. No, baby.
There was an
We
age
gonna figure it out.
restriction.
This whole situation, like I said, it was a mass shooting by a white male who shot African Americans on a pier. Y'all trying to report this so calm and cool and collective. No, baby. Let's go ahead and really say what it is. And my I had WPDE.
Over the past holiday weekend in Myrtle Beach, during Bike Week, a tragic and shocking event unfolded that has left the community shaken. A mass shooting occurred, reportedly stemming from a gathering on a boat off the coast. Now fam, I was aware of this situation as soon as it happened, but I chose to hold back from reporting immediately. Usually, when such violent incident occur, there's a rush for information, and authorities often release details quickly, sometimes even identifying suspects early on. However, in this case, there's been a noticeable delay, and no suspect has been publicly identified or taken into custody as of yet. Now, this delay has caused concern among the community and concerned citizens. Nonetheless, the people who was allegedly victims, who feel that the local police department has not adequately responded or provided enough information. It's important to note that the police held a press conference nearly 4 days after the incident, and even then, the details were limited. To this day, fam, no suspect has been officially released by law enforcement, and many feel the investigation has been sluggish or insufficient. And I'm gonna be real, fam, as your family member, I wanna make sure I speak out and share what we know, because we believe transparency is crucial in such a troubling situation. Today, we'll examine what details are available, including the latest information on the suspect that some on the boat have identified, information that authorities have yet to publicly confirm. We will also explore what might have led up to the shooting and consider the various factors involved, all while maintaining an objective perspective. But I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Over the weekend, someone went to Facebook and said the following: good old Myrtle Beach, living up to his bad name. Multiple people shot, including possibly a cop. Also possible reports of people jumping into the water to escape the gunfire that couldn't swim. I'm sure we'll see more in the news soon. Now, the incident he was referring to was a charter bus altercation that erupted into gunfire on Sunday, May 25th, 2025. It happened in South Carolina, as we mentioned, in Myrtle Beach, wounding at least 10 people and leaving another person with injuries. Now, the boat had took off in Little River, which is a beach town about 25 miles northeast of Myrtle Beach. Now, this boat ride was posted on Eventbrite as an activity to do during the holiday weekend. Now, with some facts I want to clear up. The shooting didn't happen while they was on the water. The boat was docked at the time of the incident, and moments before that, this was the boat as they was partying and having a good time. Now, a boat owner's son who lives nearby had heard the shoot, identified the boat as a Hurricane operated by Little River Fishing Fleet. The local county police department identified the boat Monday afternoon as a Hurricane 2 and said the investigators were still working to find, quote, the ownership of or company coordinating the charter. A person who answered the phone at Little River Fishing Fleet on Monday confirmed the charter customers aboard the Hurricane were involved in the incident Sunday, but declined to provide further details. Now, the online flyer that was posted on Eventbrite advertised the party Sunday on a 3-hour cruise with the DJ. But here's where I want you guys to pay attention, fam, because after doing my research, and this is key to possibly why authorities just yet to release a lot of information. A North Myrtle Beach police officer was also injured when his gun accidentally fired. Myrtle Beach police said in a separate statement. Now, they're not saying was his shot was the one who shot himself in the leg, or was one of the shots that was returned by the mass shooter was the shot that shot him in his leg, but nonetheless the officer was stabilized in the hospital. A little past midnight, this was the aftermath.
Move! Move! She don't help me. Move the fuck out of my way.
Chill. Chill. We all trying to help. Here.
Where you at? Where you at?
Right here. Right here.
Time, bro.
I got you.
We got 2 more 9 We got 2 more 9 got signed in.
I'll be right back. Hey, come here. Hey, I got one sign right here now. I got you.
Hey, we're getting nowhere around.
It's gonna hurt like hell, okay? Let me see it.
They breach.
I think that's towards us, is it?
What?
There's a light,
Just a little drone.
and there's a guy on.
Yeah, I got video on him right now.
Oh shoot. Doors just flung open.
Really? Oh, dang.
So fam, that was all that was released. There was no arrest made, and since then, that's the same case. Now it's mentioned they did a press conference 72 hours later. Now before I let you play this, a lot of people who was on that boat, and some still in the hospital, was upset, livid. They feel like enough is not being done to get the perpetrator. So they took matters into their own hands to post the alleged perpetrator, and also made some posts on social media. Now the suspect was allegedly described as a white male in his 20s, about 150 pounds, with a buzz cut. They also released this photo of him allegedly on a boat. Now 24 hours ago, a victim that was shot on that boat had woke up from the hospital, and he quoted the following: "God, I thank you for keeping me." Amen. But then he go on to make more following posts. In the last 24 hours, I've realized how quickly life can truly change in the blink of an eye. Me and my friends went from having the time of our lives to fighting for them. As I was lying there helpless, I could feel a hedge of divine protection over us on that pier. God, I thank you. God, I thank you. Please continue to keep all of us in your prayers as we all begin this road to healing and restoration. Thank you for the calls, texts, posts, and concerns for us all. After that, he reposted one female who said she was shot, but she's okay, thank God. She woke up feeling blessed, and she had surgery done on her leg that morning. But then he reposted the news conference. They reposted that the same day he made those posts. He wrote the following: "The situation being broadcasted with such little to no concern is insane. 11 of us were shot, and they barely even want to call this a mass shooting. There's been no manhunt, no national coverage, no alerts. But let this be a situation with those of another racial background. We were shot by a white male. This is not a black-on-black crime." Now also, allegedly, a man got arrested, but police know he wasn't the mass shooter. He quoted, "It's still free quill. That man wasn't trying to do nothing but make sure his people were straight." He also followed up with another message: "I'm in the hospital and don't got nothing but time today. Justice for all my people." And so you know, this is also where I got my picture of the alleged suspect, because he followed up with another post. Since Horry County Police Department want to move slow, who got the drop on this MF? And then someone else went to Facebook to lash out as well after not getting no justice. She wrote, "On May 26, me along 9 of my friends went to a private boat charter. On that boat charter, this girl began an argument with me along with my friends. As I was leaving the boat, a speaker accidentally fell on my head. While I was tending to my head, an argument broke out with my friends, the ones that were shot. Jackie's son, black boy pictured in the middle, and the white boy, Tyler Collins. There was not a physical altercation. 3 minutes into the argument, Jackie's son pulled out his gun. Jackie stopped her son from aiming, and in the middle of that, the white boy aimed around 6 to 7 shots. As black people were having to stick together, Jackie allowed 2 minors on that boat with a loaded gun. So for all y'all to cover this shit up when we were injured and shot is crazy, and y'all will be dealt with as well. This was a senseless hate crime. If you know something, speak the F up now. Tyler Collins, Tyler Collins, Tyler Collins is his name."
You said it's up? Okay. Y'all cannot hear. Hold on. Jam, your mute, your mic mute. Unmute it.
It's unmuted. You still
Okay,
can hear
now
me?
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me now.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all, I'm literally sitting in this hospital room, man. And we still got people in the hospital. We got people outside the hospital who not even involved in the situation, traumatized, can't sleep, can't rest because of everything we've been through. And we have the police department has not put no manhunt out, no alert about a mass shooter because we were involved in a mass shooting. Y'all can't hear me? You can hear me, Dream?
Yeah, I can hear you.
They say I can't hear Jeremy.
No, they said that earlier when they couldn't hear you. Them comments coming in late.
Oh. But yeah, y'all, man, we sitting here, the police having press conferences, not even wanting to call this a mass shooting when 10 of us got sprayed on this deck, like on this pier. And so at the end of the day, like, man, one band, one sound, we got to stick together. We got to come together with our people and stuff because this whole situation has been so foul. Like the way the police are moving, the way everybody moving about this, that nobody wanting to talk and say nothing. And you got people sitting here can't even sleep at night. We done been through all of this. Like,
No, seriously, and what's really messed up, y'all, is that we literally had to put this shit together when the people that was involved, Jackie's son, Jackie, her sister, they knew from the whole time what the fuck that white boy did. That's the thing. They knew the whole time. So while we trying to figure this shit out for ourselves, they not one time came to us and said, we sorry. Not one time came to us and said, oh my God, we didn't expect for it to go like that. They're really acting like they have no fucking idea what happened. It happened on the pier. It happened on the dock. It never happened on the boat.
that's another thing. People saying that we got shot in the boat. We got shot coming off of the boat. We were on the pier. And for people who don't know what happened, Sunday, May 25th, this past Sunday, we all decided to go on a party boat that was in Little River, South Carolina. We all on there having the time of our life, y'all. When I tell y'all we had a ball on that them people boat, just for us to get off the boat. We're walking off the boat. My sister Dream right here, who y'all see, is walking in front of me. She's walking, and all of a sudden, a speaker from the upper deck falls, like not a little speaker, not a little JBL. I'm talking like one of them big speakers that sit up on them stands, fell off the side of the pier and hit my sister in her head. You can see right here where it hit her. Y'all, my friend is pouring blood out her head, y'all. So I'm sitting there, we sitting putting rags on her head, trying to make sure we stop the bleeding. We sitting there at the edge, and all of a sudden somebody come out the boat and looking dead at us, laughing, literally laughing in our face that we sitting here helping my friend.
Jackie's sister, she said they laughed at us. This lady pointed at me. She said, I've been waiting on you to get out the boat.
She said, I've been waiting on you to get out the boat. We sitting here trying to help Dream. We got a first responder sitting here helping us try to get Dream head under control. She probably got a concussion, all type of shit. We don't know what's going on. She just got hit in the head with a whole speaker, come from all up on the upper deck. So we trying to assist her in the process. We done called 911 to come out here. In the process of that, now we got this girl coming off here saying that she been waiting on us. So of course, one band, one sound, we all move together. We start to see what's going on with the situation. Y'all, not even 10 seconds. I would say I took about 5 steps. And next thing you know, all of us, 10 of us got shot by this senseless ass white young boy who was able to bring a gun on this boat. Mind y'all, we were all searched. Everybody got searched. We were all searched. No guns, no weapons allowed. Well, what we thought that was. However, these two boys, and I wish, can you screen share on here?
I don't
Dream, you got your iPad?
I got my iPad right here.
You got your iPad right here. Hey, let's go ahead and pull up a few pictures to show exactly who we're talking about.
Clear up a few misconceptions. There was never a fight between us. A physical altercation never occurred. It never turned physical. Nobody, not Quell, not J-Rod, not Dickie, not
Bill, nobody got in a physical altercation with these people.
Nobody got into a physical altercation with this boy. So this boy or Jackie or none of they bitch ass could ever say it was self-defense because it wasn't.
Yeah, literally.
I'm about to pull this shit up. Hold on.
This is so traumatizing. It's the fact that we're literally sitting here having to solve this own case. This is Jackie's son right here in the middle. That with all these guns and stuff, all this going on here. Yeah, this is Jackie's son right here in the middle. And go, who's on the page? Also, Dream. Go back to that page and see who else is on there.
Hold on.
Because let's make it be known that these people were friends. Him and this young white male, and this is the thing they're trying to portray like this is not a mass shooting. Yes, the hell it is. We were shot by a white male. Shot 10 African Americans on a pier. Let's take what it is. Let's not try to act like this is just they say the isolated incident. I talked with a news reporter today. They said that they're claiming this is an isolated incident. You telling me this is isolated when y'all have a man out there who just shot 10 people and y'all don't give a damn?
And he has a record. This boy is not he has a record. This the boy. I want y'all to understand what type of boys these are. Hold on, I'm about to flip the camera.
Like, y'all, this has been so traumatic for me and my friends and everybody. And we're sitting here. Oh, yeah, friend, go to the cover page. No, go back. Go to the cover page. Please click on the cover picture. Zoom in right here. This is the shooter. This is who shot us. This is who shot us on that period, y'all. And they're sitting here trying to cover this whole story up and make it seem like this is not try to prevent a race thing being drawn out. Hey, baby, let's call it what it is. Because if the situation was flipped and one of us, African American, went and shot 10 white people on a boat,
And that's
this would be plastered on
what people not
CNN,
even
Fox
bringing
News,
up.
ABC. Baby, this is not you. Y'all don't see this on no major news platforms.
Oh, even a white
in the
innocent
hospital.
person was shot. So it had nothing to do with us being on the boat or nothing to do with innocent people were shot. A white person was shot. If it make y'all racist ass feel any better.
And Frank, you can even also show them this, man. Show them this. Hold on.
Now, mind y'all, nobody else is zooming out that parking lot at that time. Jackie's son and the white boy left together. Hold on, you muted, friend. You muted.
My bad, you can hear me? Man, friend, show them how creepy this looks. Show them that picture of that boy. Y'all, zoom in, friend. Zoom in.
Hold on. Let me do it from the other camera.
Now, y'all, this is who shot us. Look how he's looking at us in the crowd. Look at him looking at the crowd. And y'all want to sit here and try to act like this is not. Y'all don't have no possible suspect. Y'all don't got no manhunt out. Even though we have told y'all repetitively what the hell happened, we've made no progress. And I understand, okay, it has to be official facts. Things have to be official. They have to get things together. I don't give a damn about none of that. This should already be, this has been more than 48 hours since this incident, and y'all still don't have nothing out.
No, friend, I'm good. Thank
And
you.
not even wanting to call this a mass shooting when it was.
I'm chill. Just
Like, let's just call it what it is. I'm in the hospital. We got friends in the hospital. This is, some of our lives have literally been changed from this situation. They're telling me they don't know when I'm gonna be able to walk again. Like, what are you talking about? And y'all sitting here telling me, the police came to me yesterday. Y'all know I posted what I posted on Facebook. They gonna tell me, yeah, you need to delete, be calm on social media, delete some posts.
We're not deleting shit because
I'm not deleting nothing.
If it wasn't for us, that white boy would be living a great one. I swear to God, I'm not gonna sleep until that nigga is dead or arrested. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about him being arrested. They better catch him before we do.
I'm telling you, like this
This
whole story is so crazy.
I'm not playing about that now, for real.
Like, y'all gotta think. Like, I'm literally sitting here, done got shot in my foot. My friend Maya done fell back in the water. We trying to get her out the water. She done got shot in her leg. Man, I see everybody pouring blood around me. Like,
I leave out the boat. I see I'm looking, and everybody that I came with, literally that I was just with on this boat the whole time, is laid out on the ground. It's so much fucking blood, y'all. It's so much blood in the water. Like, the water was red. Like, I want y'all to understand how traumatic as fuck this event happened. This was not no club shooting where everybody get down. No, this was like a massacre. Like some shit people have to, like, people see in our record or something.
Thank you so much.
And for y'all to try to dumb it down, hold on. So he arrived with another black guy, or did him and Jackie's son get into it? Him and Jackie's son were together.
They were together.
They were together. They came off the boat together. Are friends. Go on the Facebook page. Go on my page and see the picture that I posted.
Like, they just trying to downplay the situation so bad. Like, come on now.
Somebody just commented on my post. She said, "Oh, she's one of the type of parents that is cool with their son being in the streets, throwing their lives away before it even started hanging around people who have no problem throwing away." They was like, she knew her underage son and his friend was carrying, like, exactly. They let them boys get on the boat with the gun, and didn't even realize how that shit was gonna play out. None of my people had guns. People, parents, looking at that video, not even knowing what the fuck going on, and you seeing your child laid out on the ground. Imagine seeing that video already traumatizing. Imagine seeing that shit in person. That shit is fucked up. Fuck Jackie, fuck her sister, and fuck her son.
Frank, I just sent you them pictures too, because I want all this on the live. Show exactly who that white boy was, who on there.
Y'all look, okay. This is my friends. Hold on. children should have never been there. Exactly.
Them kids shouldn't have been out there. Y'all can literally see y'all look at the boy. Zoom in, dream on him. Look at the boy. Y'all looking at us.
Like,
Man,
look
look at
we
that man.
having
This man was
fun.
plotting on us the whole entire time. Looking like a demon. And I told the detective that's why he looks like a demon.
There he go again, y'all.
Like I'm telling y'all, man, like
Just
this situation is
staring
so
at
crazy.
us. He just
And no one's in jail.
staring at
No,
us.
nobody's in jail. There's no suspect that's been announced. There's
No.
nothing.
The only person in jail is my homeboy that had a fucking warrant who ain't did shit but try to save people's life.
And at the end of the day, both the boys shouldn't have no gun out there. I don't give a damn whose son. I don't care. Them boys shouldn't have been on that boat with no weapons.
Yes, Jackie was on the boat too.
Like,
yes.
come on now.
This Jackie's son right
and like
here.
I said, the son, and guess what? The son is friends with the white boy, and that is, I'll let that be known.
None of them
I don't
was
care who
21.
people. I don't care
None
about
of them
that.
should have had
Go
drinks.
on the Facebook page, and they holding up their guns together.
No, for real.
I don't give a damn about none of that. I don't give a damn because we were the victims. We're the ones going through this, and anybody who got something to say or feel some type of way because these y'all people, I quite frankly don't give a fuck.
No, I really don't give a fuck.
You got people shaking at home, can't sleep at night, thinking about all this that done happened to us. Like, come on, man. Like, no, that's fucked up, and y'all know that. People sitting in the hospital, supposed to go to the Air Force next week and stuff, got rods having to be placed in their legs and stuff. Like, this is literally insane. And I'm still in the damn hospital. Done busted my damn artery in my damn foot. Like, come on. And y'all trying to sit here and be quiet, not say nothing. No, baby.
There was an age
we gonna figure it out.
That was nothing. It was strippers there, alcohol there. There should have never been a time.
Y'all keep sharing this live too.
They said they want to see Jackie. Okay, we about to show you Jackie.
Keep showing. I actually have a picture of Jackie and her son. Hold on.
Hold on. Jackie know where he at. Jackie's son know where he at. This is Jackie's Facebook page, y'all. Inbox her and ask her why she rather hell. Why, friend, unmute yourself.
Friend, I just sent you the picture of Jackie and her son too on the boat actually. Right
this
there.
was Jackie.
Because one thing about me, I'm gonna take my content. And that's my thing. Like, that's your son. I don't care. At the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong.
But the thing is, had you come forward and really just help us find the white boy, we probably would have helped your son. Now both of their ass going to jail. Now I don't give a fuck.
Yo, I literally been in this hospital room all night. Like, literally, y'all. I've damn near been a part-time detective looking up pages. I made that post yesterday. Thank God some people gave me some tips in my inbox, and I just put two and two together. I found the Facebook page and this, that, the third. But we had to solve the damn case ourselves because ain't nobody else doing nothing. Nobody's speaking up on nothing. Nobody's saying nothing. Even though y'all know what the hell done went on. Man, you got people hurt, man. Like, this is like somebody could have lost their life. Thank God. Like, I'm telling you, God was watching all of us. And for everybody still to be here, like, that is really a miracle. Like, y'all, if y'all have been on that pier and seen all that blood and everything that happened to us, like, come on now.
Too damn old. She too damn old if you ask me. She's talking about somebody said Jackie never had cash or went around guns with me. Who the fuck is you? Before I get in your ass, Carter Contrell. Because that's her fucking son. So what are you talking about? She ain't never had guns around. Yeah, Jackie, people searched us.
Yeah, this happened in Little River, South Carolina. Yeah, they had one security guard sitting there searching all of us.
One security guard searching who the fuck they wanted to search.
But obviously, if that's your son and your son friends, they probably went past the security and like they didn't give a damn to search them because y'all hired the security. Duh. They're not gonna search the son.
This boy Carter Contrell, he gotta know Jackie because her younger son is named Cash. So what the fuck are you talking about? I don't give a fuck who she didn't have around with Cash. Cash wasn't on the motherfucking boat. That other boy was.
Yeah, and Free Quail. Free Quail, because Quail wasn't trying to do nothing but help us. Man, that man was traumatized seeing all of us get shot out there. He was trying to help his people. You have the audacity to arrest this man who's out here trying to help us. And y'all worried about arresting people instead of y'all see all these people bleeding on the damn ground. Huh? Horry County, they done told me y'all done had a big lawsuit in the past, and guess what? You about to have
another one. You gonna have another one.
Y'all done shot the wrong ones, baby.
Don't make me get in your ass. I'm not playing with you now.
I don't even know no damn Kentrell. The only one I know is NBA. Take his ass on, delete him, block him. I'm not in the mood.
I'm not in the fucking mood.
I swear to God. But yeah, like this shit is really, really so traumatic. Like I know y'all done seen the
Yeah,
video.
the person who searched need to go down too. But he really probably was only following Jackie rules. Jackie probably
I
was
mean,
like,
I'm sure if you have security, they
yeah.
gonna do whatever you tell them to do. If you tell them to go ahead and go on, they gonna go
No,
ahead and
for
go on. They not about to search you if they tell you not. The person who paid you tell you not to search them. Duh. But yeah, y'all. This was not no altercation, no fight. People saying that people was fighting and it was a self-defense. No, it's not, y'all. I barely got down the pier and I'm on the ground like, y'all. This whole situation is like I said, it was a mass shooting by a white male who shot African Americans on a pier. Y'all trying to report this so calm and cool and collective. No, baby, let's go ahead and really say what it is. And I have WPDE. I have an interview coming out at 5 p.m. They done come in here and interview me today too. Make sure y'all tune in to WPDE because I'm telling the T again, and I'm gonna keep telling the T. We actually are not enabled with iOS 17. Oh, I thought that was it said cut me off.
Chief Linhart, Horry County Police Department, here today to give you an update on our Watson Avenue call from over the weekend. As you're aware, this was a shooting incident from a private chartered boat party. We received the information initially as a injury call that started this incident. As it worked through, it was a private charter with approximately 124 people on board. That was roughly 120 passengers and 4 crew members. We ended up with a total of 11 injuries there. 3 are still hospitalized, 8 have been released, treated and released. We're continuing the investigation at this time. We are looking for any type of information that the community may have, whether you have tips, videos, anything that you may have that you would like to get to us to help us with this. This is a partnership with us in our community. I always say if you see something, say something. So we have behind us as well the tip line, 915-8477. If you have any type of information in regards to this case, we'd love to hear from you and get that information as well. And again, to reiterate, this type of violence will not be tolerated in Horry County. We are going to do our very best to investigate this case and bring criminal charges against these folks that have caused this incident here in our county. With that, that's all.
Good morning. I'm Joey Tanner, Horry County Fire Chief. As Chief Linhart said, we had this call at Watson Avenue. We received an initial call of a head injury. I think someone got hit with a speaker that fell. Our units were responding to that call, to a head injury. Arriving on scene, we were met with gunshot victims. From that point on, at that point, we transported 11 people to the hospital. 2 or 3 went in the personal cars, 8 went in the ambulances as transported to the hospital. No issues with our transports, no issues with anything. The police department did a good job keeping the scene under control for us as well too. Getting access back and forth to the hospitals as we did that during that time there. So no delays in transports at all for our people. So any questions?
So are there any suspects at this time?
Again, it's an ongoing investigation. We're working through multiple videos and information that we have. It's an active investigation. So right now I don't have any suspect information to release, but we are still working the case.
So what weapon did the shooter use, or what do you guys believe that he used?
Right. I don't want to give out specifics, but it was a firearm used. I don't want to give out specifics yet because it is part of the case. Investigation.
Just to confirm, Chief, there's no one in custody for this crime?
Currently, no, sir. And this was, again, an isolated incident on the boat. No further risk to the community as far as the incident of that, but we are investigating the case.
Are you aware of some of the chatter that's out there about someone maybe that had been perched up on like one of the bridges or something and fired shots down into the boat?
No, I have not heard that, and I will tell you that's not accurate information at this point.
Do you know what led up to the shooting or why it occurred?
I don't have the specifics as far as that's concerned. I know an incident occurred on the boat, and then once they were back at the dock, and then the incident happened off the boat as far as the actual shooting.
Was there alcohol or drug use involved?
It was a private party on the boat. I I don't want to assume, but it was a private chartered party.
Do you believe there was one shooter or multiple?
Currently, our information is just one, but again, we're still investigating.
And do you believe that shooter was on the boat, or was it someone else who wasn't?
To the best of our knowledge right now, there was someone that was involved on the boat with the party. Yes.
How many shots were fired?
I don't have an official round count yet.
More than 11, no?
I would assume, again, I don't have that round. We're still investigating that.
We saw a flyer for Jackie O's party on the boat. Can you tell us if that was the one involved in this shooting?
I don't have that information this time.
What were the ages of the people on the boat? Was it older people? Was it like 20-year-olds? Like,
I think the ages vary from the folks we're still reaching out and speaking to. It's been a varying age group.
Do you know the name of the boat?
I do not have that information.
Chief, can you tell us if these people were local or if they were from out of town?
So currently in our investigation, a lot of the participants that were on the boat were from out of town, which is making it somewhat difficult to track all those folks down. There were some local folks there as well, so it was kind of a mixture, but the majority were out of town.
About how many witnesses have you guys interviewed?
I don't have that number at this moment. It's still an active ongoing. Yes, sir, multiple. Yes, sir.
Chief, for you, I want to ask a little more about the nature of the injuries of those that were involved. What did that range look like?
Just single gunshot wounds.
So all of them were at least shot one time?
Yes.
Any particular area of the body that you can recall?
I think they're just in general. I think most of them were lower extremities, maybe. I think most of them in that area.
Thank you.
Were there any children on the boat?
Currently, our investigation doesn't indicate any of that, no.
Was the shooting over when police arrived?
Yes. Yes, sir.
What was the response times?
I don't have the official response time with me. I do know we received the very first call about the initial injury at around, it was dispatched at around 9:15 p.m. And then I have, let's see, then we did get a dispatch update at about 9:17 of actually folks being shot.
Pray they get to have some type of justice. And as we wrap this video up, man, we want to send love and prayers to everyone who was affected by this story. And they still has yet to confirm the number of people who was even on that boat. So yes, it still could possibly be some people who jumped in the water while docking who's not accounted for to gather to bring to you guys' attention. And these are the little things that made me want to wait. But the fact that it's over 72 hours and it still has yet to be released to the public is concerning. So this where we at. When it's more developed, you know I'm going to keep you guys updated. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today, I'll catch you guys on the next one.